2.5 pounds. Is that good?
Yeah, just do 500.
No, serious question.
I've had enough of your videos.
How's it going, guys? Another absolutely gorgeous day in Dubai. Today we are checking out Allen Class Motors, another unbelievable hypercar dealer. Not only is the dealership insane, they've got an overflow lot in a parking garage with cars that you'd imagine would be on the showroom floor, but they've got so many epic cars, they've got to put them somewhere else. I mean, where else but Dubai would you have an SLR not in the showroom? We've got another SLR here. And then is this an SV? Oh my gosh, another SV in beautiful pearl white, crazy looking G-Wagon, Aventador, another G-Wagon, nice Rolls-Royce right here, Roma, EQS, Maybach SUV, some Nismo Nissan SUV, some more Porsches as well. And check this out. I think this is the craziest van in the world. It's a Maybach V-Class that Archie is in right now. We'll take a look at the interior, but this has to be the most luxurious thing you can buy for, I believe it's about $185,000. When I show you the interior, let me know. Would you rather have this or a normal Maybach? Even the rear of the vehicle looks upscale. I like the Rolls-Royce style taillights, Maybach logo, cool quad exhaust. It even has a pinstripe along the side, but the interior is just next level. I mean, how ridiculous. Oh, shooting star. How ridiculous is this thing?
It's proper cool.
All right, so we're gonna hop in. I'm gonna show you some of the electronics because it is absolutely insane in here. Massive TV screen. I've got infinite amount of legroom right here, and I can face my friend, which is pretty cool. Yeah. But check out all of the options we have on the screen here. If I click on TV, I can make that go down. It's actually a partition. I've never seen a partition that's also a television, so you can communicate with the driver if you need to. We'll go ahead and put that back up, and then check this out. This is where it gets insane. Go to bar, because of course you would have a control for bar, Nespresso, and out pops an espresso machine.
It's so legit.
It's so legit. We're gonna put this back in. Look at this. It's got a fridge that comes out.
And it's cold. And
there's storage underneath these seats as well that give you champagne flutes. The crazy part is it's about $185,000, which isn't much different than a normally priced Maybach. Yes, you would need a driver because it's not that fun to be in the front of the car, but the level of space and luxury in this thing is absolutely next level. Look at this, you can even change the ambient light color. We've got a controller to control the ambient light colors. We've got a controller here where you can watch YouTube, Apple TV. I mean, what more could you possibly want? And these seats recline almost all the way flat, so you could sleep back here as well. Look at that, casual 675 LT as well, next to some more Rolls-Royces. This place is wild. All right, guys, inside Allen Class Motors, and the inventory here is absolutely insane. Starting with one of the members of the Holy Trinity, as somebody pulls up in a 4x4 squared, the Porsche 918 Spyder, and then next to it, we've got another member of the Holy Trinity, the McLaren P1, one of my favorite cars of all time, an absolutely stunning blue Senna next to it. Look at this green 812 GTS. These are super rare, 599 SA Aperta. So this is a 599 GTO convertible. I forget how many they made of these, but really, really cool open top V12 car. Look at the carbon fiber braces for extra rigidity in the interior. I love the way this thing looks. Moving on, we've got a GTO next to it. So that's the hardtop version of the SA Aperta. Gorgeous yellow color. Aventador SVJ Roadster SF90. Gorgeous Pista. And then look at this Koenigsegg Agera RS, full exposed carbon fiber, diamonds in the paint. Look at those accents, all white interior. Absolutely stunning. And then next to it, the third member of the Holy Trinity, the Ferrari LaFerrari. What would you guys pick out of all three? P1, 918, or LaFerrari? Honestly, I think I'd go with the P1, but looks-wise, the LaFerrari absolutely takes the cake. Man, this Agera R is very, very cool. Look, air core technology, carbon fiber wheels. How insane is this lineup of hypercars going down the row? One of the craziest cars I've ever driven and priciest was the Reventon. One of my friends was so gracious to let me absolutely rip this thing in the Malibu canyons. I will say it pretty much drives like a Murcielago SV. It just looks a lot cooler, but the opportunity of driving a hypercar like this was pretty epic. As you can see, Lamborghini always creates their hypercars and then they borrow some of the design elements. This was based on the Mercy, but as you can see with the front end, there's a lot of similarities to the Aventador that came out after the Reventon. Only 20 of these ever made for the coupes. Moving along to a beautiful matte black SV. Nice SLS convertible. Porsche 959, one of the fastest cars in the world at the time. I believe 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds back when it came out. So the 959 originally came out back in 1987 and was the fastest car in the world at the time. 2.8 liter, twin turbocharged, flat six, making 444 horsepower with a top speed of 211 miles an hour. And only about 300 of these were ever made. Styling is truly timeless. I think my favorite part of the car, honestly, and they carried a similar little design characteristic into the 993 Turbo S, is this little vent here for the intake. Really cool looking Bugatti Veyron, Mansory edition, matte white, insane carbon fiber. Very similar to the one Houston Cresta had that I did a review on a while back. Look at these white wheels. And I really like that side cutout as well. Dual roof scoops. How wild is that? Functional as well. All of that carbon fiber is absolutely crazy. Coming around to this beautiful Ford GT on carbon fiber wheels. I believe this is Rosso Bia, the launch color of the SV. I actually think I like the looks of the SVs more than the SVJs. The SVJs drive a lot better, but there's something about the way the SV looks. It also, for whatever reason, is more rare than an SVJ. Nice orange Performante here. 911 Turbo S Cabriolet. And the windshieldless hypercar from McLaren, the McLaren Elva. As you can see in the front end here, it's got this wind deflector that actually causes the wind to go up and over the cabin. So in theory, you don't have to wear glasses or a helmet, although I think you definitely would want to. Maybach style conversion, really cool lay down seats, quilted leather, Starry Night headliner, beautiful Ducati. Look, they even have a go-kart for sale. That is way cool. Rolls-Royce Cullinan with a crazy blue interior. So many Rolls-Royces out here in Dubai. Crazy Rolls-Royce Phantom. I mean, it almost looks as big as the SUV and it dwarfs the Rolls-Royce Ghost right here. I do love that gold pinstriping against the blue. A lot of different colors used in this car. Look at the 918 P1 or LaFerrari. No, serious question.
I've had enough of your videos. Laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I raced a laugh against a Rimac Concept 1.
Yeah, you've told me that like 3 times today already.
I've got 6 million views on YouTube,
Yeah,
maybe 7.
You keep talking about that.
I need to stop. It was 5 years ago.
Don't worry, I'm clinging on to my old views too.
Yeah. Laugh.
Yeah.
Doesn't really...
Doesn't get much better.
And I collected one of these about 7 years ago or something like that, 6 years ago.
I've never driven a 918. I freaking wish. Really?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
It's pretty
V8?
good, especially launch control's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's like 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds.
I've tracked a 918 and a laugh, and the laugh is better.
I can imagine. I mean, rear-wheel drive, Ferrari steering, but I'm sure this thing is absolutely insane.
You would crash it.
You know what? So somehow Archie has convinced me to go to the gym. Apparently, this is the fanciest gym in the world, and the cars in the parking lot are next level, casually as an M5 passes. Bentley, G-Wagon, crazy Hummer, Pista, there's some Rolls-Royces, casual SLS. I cannot believe we're doing a gym vlog, but this place is worthy of it. I can't wait to show you guys around. That's right, Archie? It's 2.5 pounds, is that good?
Yeah, just do 500.
Look at this. This place has a DJ booth, and it even has massage chairs up there on the second floor. How insane is this place? They've got a merch shop. They've got boxing rings everywhere. Unreal. Look how nice the pads are. This looks like a Mercedes S-Class seat. Just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, look at this. Archie, when have you seen a gorilla statue at a gym made of gold and ambient lighting?
Look at this, they even have ice cream for after your workout.
There are so many rooms in this gym, it's actually ridiculous. I have seen several people working out with $500,000 to $1 million watches here. Obviously, I don't want to film random people's watches out of respect, but blown away.
Even more supercars have showed up to this ridiculous gym. Oh, yep, we got a Huracan as well.
But what I honestly think is the craziest part of the whole gym is the fact that they have a haircut place inside the gym, and I just got a haircut after working out.